Hello my friends. Watch later, subscribe and share or leave your like. Al-Khelaifi's latest masterstroke in convincing UEFA and FIFA. The PSG president has played a crucial role in bringing together football's two main governing bodies. In the middle of the World Cup in Qatar, Infantino highlighted the differences between FIFA and the other main players in world football with his absence at the ECA meeting in Doha, which was attended by practically all but one of the representatives of the continental federations. It was already a key step for the PSG president to bring together all the players present, but the meeting made clear the refusal of the clubs and FIFPro to release their players for the FIFA president's long-awaited Club World Cup until the new memorandum, in force until December 31st, for the release of international players was signed. Relations were strained, especially after Infantino had announced the tournament a few days earlier without the agreement of the clubs and UEFA. The ECA meeting held this week in Budapest, with Al-Khelaifi and Infantino at the head, and even with Ceferin himself present, something unthinkable not so long ago. This meeting has served to finally reach an agreement for the loan of players until 2030 and to make the next Club World Cup a reality. It is an agreement that has left everyone happy. The clubs are going to receive almost double the income for this concept, whilst the new format means that it will only be held once every 4 years. Basically, what ECA has done with UEFA will be copied, and the tournament will also be marketed in a much stronger manner, and the clubs, including Real Madrid, Barcelona and Juventus, will earn more money. At the same time, according to many of those attending the meeting in the Romanian capital, this agreement also confirmed the decision of almost all the clubs not to join the proposed European Super League in view of the economic benefits that this Club World Cup will bring, and they hope that the project championed by Real Madrid, Barcelona and Juventus has suffered a fatal blow. The revenue to be shared by the clubs. In 2010, the clubs shared €40 million for loaning out their players for the World Cup. In the last World Cup in Qatar, it was €209 million, and for the 2026 and 2030 World Cups it will be €355 million each. But the big deal above all lies in the implementation of a joint venture between ECA and FIFA that allows the clubs to play a more active role in their players' image rights in the marketing of the 32-team Club World Cup. Al-Khelaifi's key role. The president of PSG, who was one of the star guests at the last Marca Sport weekend, confirms with this historic agreement his growing weight in international football. The ECA will have 330 clubs represented, and its conciliatory role has been key to unite also UEFA and FIFA. At this General Assembly, after long and arduous negotiations, we have achieved what many thought was impossible a few months ago, Al-Khelaifi declared. Earlier today, we signed a new milestone with FIFA, which will also pave the way for future discussions on a joint venture between the clubs and FIFA. The new World Cup format will be excellent. It will bring more exciting matches. After tough negotiations, we have reached historic agreements in world football that will bring even more revenue for ECA member clubs, non-ECA member clubs in Europe, and clubs around the world. Did you like it? Leave your comment or subscribe to our channel.